Hey there, I thought I would come in and talk to you all a little bit about the Eat at Home Challenge. I'm out here trying to figure out paint colors for my house, y'all. Oh, I never knew they made so many browns and greens. It is so hard. So trying to turn our little cabin into like more of a campy cabin. Anyway, that has nothing to do with food. So done really great. Let's see, it's the 11th today. I think I started this around the 1st of the month. The only eating out I have done is I think I did get one drink from when I picked up some food for my son. And I kind of said I wasn't going to, I had some things I knew that I would be doing. Today, Nikki and I had a picnic. It was great. It was so much fun for me. I learned, if you all know about hygge, it's like the cozy life kind of thing. I learned today that there's a thing called chick hygge and there's a guy hygge. And chick hygge is like maybe getting together and having cocktails with your friends or doing something with your girlfriends. We actually went for a walk and had a wonderful picnic at the lake. She made like a curry dish and I made salad and cookies and picked up some hummus and carrots, and it was divine. It was just such a beautiful, perfect day to be at the lake. So that was a wonderful, it only cost us the food that we picked up or had on hand. And it was much healthier than eating out. Yesterday, if you follow me on my regular Facebook or Instagram, you know that we had to put our 27-year-old horse down. He was very old and we couldn't keep weight on him. So what we ended up doing yesterday, I just knew I needed to get my husband away from the farm. So we had to run to Lowe's, and so we just decided to go ahead and go on and get something to eat. So we did make that choice, but it was a very conscious choice. And I think that's the great thing about challenges is they kind of make us aware of our thought processes, right? They make us aware of like, are we just, going out to eat because we're tired or whatever. And I've been thinking too about like having a rotation. I was telling Nikki today, a lot of times I just know that like my go-to is like when I'm not sure what to eat as a whole food plant-based person. I am vegan. I do consider myself vegan. I think soups, salads, sandwiches, smoothies, and sides. And so I can always figure out what to eat if I think in that kind of realm or rationale. And so last night I had some sides, and the waitress that gave me my food, she was like, this is the most beautiful plate of food. It was a sweet potato, Brussels sprouts, asparagus, and what else? And broccoli. And I couldn't even eat half of it. And then I got half this morning for I ate the other half for my breakfast this morning. So that was a conscious choice because I do believe like sometimes we just need to interrupt our pattern. They use that in psychology, right? Sometimes you need a pattern interrupter, and we were just kind of grieving the horse and everything. So no regrets about that. That's the only meal out I've had besides picking up. I did pick up a drink today. My son lost his phone, and we've been talking through Messenger, and he called me and said, Mom, will you take me out to eat? And I haven't laid eyes on him or talked to him in like 5 days. And this is my son that has autism. So I was like, yes, I will, because that is our time to bond and time to be together. And so I went over there, but he didn't feel like going once I got there. And so I didn't have anything to drink, and I picked up something because we were supposed to go out to eat. I did pick up something to drink and went over and checked on my parents. So to only eat out one time the whole month and to only get 2 drinks, I feel like that's pretty good. I don't feel really bad about it. I intend to continue this vein of eating at home and packing my food, and I feel a lot better doing that. And it just feels like last night we went out, we had 2 dinners. I just had a vegetable plate. It was $52. I left a $15 tip, so $67. That's a lot. And that really adds up if you do that 2 or 3 times a week. So I don't know. I mean, I guess you could eat cheaper, but we generally go to sit-down restaurants when we eat. So anyway, that's a little long way of me saying I'm checking in, y'all. And so, yeah, let me know what you're doing, what's been successful. And it's okay sometimes if we stumble, if we're doing it consciously or we make a conscious choice. Thank y'all. Take care. Oh, look at this beautiful sunset. I hope you can see it. Can you see that? Isn't that pretty? And here's my horse. I know, probably giving you all headaches. This is my horse, Charlotte. Let's see. I don't know how to zoom in on it. But those are my horses back there and my donkeys. All right. Good night. Bye-bye.